Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Saturday, 10th of June 2023. This day is celebrated as the International Yarn Bombing Day, World Kin Day, National Black Cow Day, National Egg Roll Day, National Herbs and Spices Day. 10th June is also observed as the death anniversary of Ramnath Tagore and Jivan. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that another Pak, a drone carrying narcotics shot down by BSF in Amritsar. During a search, a large packet suspected to be contraband wrapped in yellow color adhesive tape attached with the hook was recovered by the BSF troops from a farming field on the outskirts of village Rai in Amritsar. The Hindu newspaper also states that very severe cyclone Biparjoy to intensify in the next 24 hours. Indian Meteorological Department says satellite image taken between 3 p.m. To 3:26 p.m. according to Indian Standard Time shows the location of cyclone Biparjoy in the Arabian Sea on the Friday, June 9, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that government will regulate AI if it brings harm to users, says Union Minister. Union Minister of State Entrepreneurship Rajiv Chandrasekhar addresses a press conference at the BJP headquarters in New Delhi on Friday. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that NCERT asserts a right to modify textbooks, rejects former advisors' request for name removal. Reacting to the objections from Sheikh Suhas Palashikar and Yogendra Yadav, who criticized the recent rationalization exercise and said they were embraced to be associated with the textbooks in their present form. The NCERT asserted that it owns the copyright to educational material and that the withdrawal of association by any one member is out of the question, given that the textbooks are a product of collective efforts. Council clarified that it continues to print the names of all advisors and members of the committee in all the textbooks. Indian Express also states that it will bring regulations for AI to keep our digital citizen safe. Minister says disruptive but poses no risk to jobs in the next few years. Chandrasekhar declaring that artificial intelligence AI is disruptive, but it is unlikely to create any threat to in the job sector in the immediate future because its application for the time being is task oriented and not reasoning. Minister of the State Electronics and Communication says Rajiv Chandrasekhar in New Delhi. Indian Express also states that India's approach to G20 presidency is extension of its domestic focus on progress and development. At the time when multiple crises of global magnitude affect us all, the importance of keeping Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as sentiments alive has never been more critical. Inclusive, ambitious and action-oriented were the words of Prime Minister Narendra Modi used to define India's G20 presidency in Bali last year. 6 months into our presidency, there is no doubt that India has delivered on its promise of inclusivity. At its core, India's G20 presidency is people-oriented event. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that Kejriwal moves Gujarat High Court seeking review of its order on Prime Minister Modi's degree. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has approached the Gujarat High Court seeking a review of its recent order, setting aside the Central Information Commission's directive to the Gujarat University to provide information on the Prime Minister and the Modi's degree to the Aam Aadmi Party National Governor. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Hindustan Times also states that school used as a morgue for Odisha train tragedy victims raised. The Public Works Department of Odisha on Friday began the demolition of the 65-year-old Banga High School building, which was used as a makeshift morgue in the aftermath of the train crash in Odisha's Balasore, after the students expressed their reluctance to return to the premises. Workers at the Banga High School building that was used as a temporary morgue for victims of the recent triple train accident in Balasore district on Friday. If bitterness emerges, will happily get separated. The Shant on JJP BJP allies. Haryana Deputy Chief Minister Dushyant Chautala on Friday claimed that the BJP JJP alliance is intact and the alliance is running a smooth government in the state. Haryana Deputy Chief Minister Dushyant Chautala. Going towards the economy of the country, economy on autopilot won't overheat for the year's chief economic advisor says. Chief economic advisor of V. Anantha Nageshwaran speaks during the CII annual session 2023 in New Delhi on 25th of May 2023. HDFC Bank to keep home loans on focus of a growth strategy post-merger. The merger of the HDFC Bank Limited with the HDFC Limited announced in April last year and set to conclude in early July will see India's largest housing financier merge with the bank it parented in the 1994. Enforcement drive issues notices to Xiaomi 2 senior executives for FEMA violations to the tune of 5,551 crore. And the notices have been issued to Xiaomi, its chief financial officer and director Samir B. Rao, former managing director Manu Kumar Jain, the AD said. Going towards the world news, including indictment of Trump lays out evidence of for historic charges. Declaring a witch hunt, Boris Johnson resigns from the United Kingdom Parliament. Trump appointed judge in documents a case had key decision reversed. Trump appointed judge who issued a ruling favorable to him assigned to oversee criminal case. France Hills hero with a backpack who intervened in knife attack on very young children. Russia to develop a tactical nuclear weapon in Belarus in July, says Putin. Going towards the science and technology, scientists document how space travel messes with the human brain. The International Space Station, photographed by the Expedition 56 crew members from Soyuz spacecraft after the undocking October 4, 2018. El Nino rains intensified record dengue outbreak in Peru. A health worker fumigates for mosquitoes to help mitigate the spread of dengue outside a home at La Primavera Shanty Town in Peru, Saturday, June 3, 2023. Dengue, a viral disease transmitted by a mosquito, causes flu-like symptoms such as muscle pain and fever. Indian Korean researchers develop light-powered supercapacitors. A graphic representation of light power supercapacitors as shown above. At last, there's a famous quotation shared by Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman, whose birth anniversary is 7 November 1888 up to 21 November 1970. Was an Indian physicist known for his work in the field of light scattering using a spectrograph that he developed. He and his student K.S. Krishnan discovered that when light traverses a transparent material, the reflected light changes its wavelength and frequency. This phenomenon hitherto unknown type of scattering of light, which they call modified scattering, was subsequently termed the Raman effect or Raman scattering. Raman received the 1930 Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery and was the first Asian to receive a Nobel Prize in the branch of science. Mr. Raman says a famous quotation. He says that if someone judges you, they are wasting space in their mind. Best part, it is their problem. Okay, thank you.